to share with the crowd.
Crowd is here, about to blow. Man,
You don't want none.
Here comes the phenomenal one. The face that runs the place. All around the world. AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is. Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing. At this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. A celebrity turned certified superstar. And the winner from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business. A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy. Like it or not, it's the truth. He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz. And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight. All you want, but the way Logan Paul has swiftly adapted to this business is basically unheard of. It wasn't so long ago that Paul had never even stepped foot inside the squared circle.
Now he's stealing the show every time he does, and the WWE Universe has to give him a begrudging respect for that.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
A lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Hammering away. Can he do it here? Kick out just in time.
He thought he had it.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neckbreaker.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! He's inserted himself right into the action.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Broken clothesline. This could be for the win. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
There's nowhere to run or hide. There's no point to fight or choose a side. It's here now, no more time. This is my brutality!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The demons in your dreams, I eat, sleep, bleed.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now it's giving purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
On to the back of the neck. Fighting like this backstage is going to get real dangerous real fast.
Anything and everything is a weapon in this situation. This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
Caught in a bad spot.
Boom. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all. Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley are two of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, but that's not enough for either of them. They each want to stand alone at the top of this division.
That's exactly right, Byron. This is all about proving who is more deserving of being feared by the rest of the locker room.
Nia Jax, a superstar who destroys everyone who gets in her way. And Rhea Ripley, a competitor whose brutality knows no limits. This should be fun.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
It's a Samoan drop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. A running elbow drop.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Pin. She can end this now. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it.
Oh! That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
The power of Nia Jax is just too much for Rhea right now.
Down, glam slam, free fall. This is such an interesting matchup. The brutal power of Rhea Ripley clashing against the irresistible force that is Nia Jax. How does one of them get the upper hand?
Honestly, it's hard to say. I think it's going to all come down to...
On the top. All the way to the outside.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
What a press slam.
Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope. Look out!
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
The prism trap is applied.
She's she's in trouble. How much more can she? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Kick to the back.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half.
Ran into the pin. This is for the match. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Boom, what impact. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Splash!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
We knew Nia versus Rhea was going to be big, but this match has gone beyond that.
An absolute classic. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing. What a
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Measured elbow drop.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. This could be the end for Ripley. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both just going off with everything they've got now.
The energy in here is...
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely... Muscled all the way up, and powerbomb. That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
What a performance, and what a win. Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See?
I came to play.
It looks like the Miz has something to say.
For you to get down on your knees.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
When did he get here?
I guess we got a problem with what has been said here. Wouldn't you? I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Wait, he said no? Awesome! When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Time for you to get down on your knees.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this. And whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision, made it happen, survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tried strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
Now I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious in finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Leg breaker, that had to hurt. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Basement drop kick. The cover for the win. Kicks out
attempt. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Dodges away.
Oh, man.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Here we go. Time to work out some...
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Oh, step up enziguri. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, elbow drop. Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all...
Soaring. Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Obviously still has some fight left.
I think she's looking to end things here. Showing off their athleticism. Bayley did her homework there.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship, with neither side backing down. A part of me thinks things will definitely get worse before they get better, guys.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The offense catching up with her now.
That's the kind of physical... From the top rope. Boom.
Wow. The pin. It's all or nothing time. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
The role model has her shot lined up.
Alan Henry, boom! Hold down.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Here's the pin.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Oh, well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Was to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
But this is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
To a table. This is ridiculous. From behind, I'll beat the hell out of them.
You had to know this was coming. These two cannot stand each other.
There's always a time and place for everything. This superstar is out of line.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. This competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
The reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you back and forth we go.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he re-enters into the ring. Flying!
What a forearm smash.
Delivers the cross body.
Turns that away.
Oh, ouch!
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Damn it. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What a shot.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oof. Devastating knee to the neck. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Taking it. Shoulders down. Does he have him?
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they teach.
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey. Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
All designed to keep you safe, but when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has a knowledge.
Chance to hide your luggage.
I did see the rundown and stashed it away, but I did put Saxton's bags in plain sight.
Super kick! Ouch.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Spear!
Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised?
In the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Carl gets jolted by the counter.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Well, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Ooh.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Look at this strength. My goodness. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
so much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The following contest is a gauntlet
as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Be fabulous.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
Representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
With this Eliminator Gauntlet, 2 superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Leaping high!
As the arm bar stretched in.
Watch out, here comes Jacy Jayne. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Uppercut. Jarring. Kick right to the body.
Oh, my! That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
Here we go with Dakota Kai entering this gauntlet match. Neckbreaker!
Baseball bat. I know that'll groove the hell out of you.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
These are dangerous attacks on their...
From the top.
Missile. Drop kick.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
Dakota Kai fears no opponent.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Sharp chop.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Side kick on the mark. Oh, my goodness.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She was looking for the good equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Jumping stop to the gut.
She saw that coming. Perez setting her sights, and
She thinks she has it. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously with the need of a breather.
Boom! And she's returning fire. And gets tossed back into the mat. Bulldog!
no way. And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Pump kick on target.
Cover, cover. Just after two. Not yet. Strikes with a kick.
JC sidestepped out of the way.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Scissors kick.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
She's going under the ring now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Pump kick. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
From way up. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Boom!
Caught the look. STF. STF.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This is,
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
She throws her back in. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. Big forearm.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Into the cover. She's gone. B-Fab's not moving on in this gauntlet.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenge.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high.
Dakota wards off the attack. Oh, straight forearm. That should do it right there. Shoulders up before two.
She is not done yet.
Seated drop. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
That unraveled on JC. Choke slam backbreaker. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Whoa!
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Escapes out of that attack.
And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. And now thrown back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Bam!
Drop kick from behind.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Providing escape plan.
Bullseye.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open. Crushing double stomp.
She throws her back in.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Going coast to coast. Face watch. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2 count. There she goes. Kai will not advance.
This has been an odyssey. And now it comes down. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Perez looks out of it.
Shoulders are down.